de mí que siempre ha estado ahí. Ahora ha despertado. Y necesito ayuda.
Solo había visto esta fuerza pura una vez. Y no me asustó lo suficiente. Ahora sí.
Is the Luke Skywalker of The Last Jedi like the best Luke ever, or what do you think?
Well, it's a different Luke. In the original films, I had a beginning, a middle, and an end. So I imagined, you know, he went off as a Jedi Master, maybe opened an academy, and basically became the Pope of Jedis. But to see him now in such a broken state, so depressed and so disillusioned, it was hard for me to accept. I said to Rian, I'm sorry, Jedis don't give up. That's one of my big problems here. I mean, even if he did something as terrible as mistaking the chosen one and being wrong about it and given rise to the potential Darth Vader of the new generation, he would double down and try and make right what he did wrong. So I said to Rian, I have this big problem, but it's not my story anymore. Really, what I've been doing in those 30 years is really not important to the audience in this particular story, and I have to, let go of the past. This is the new generation, and Rian and JJ should be able to tell these stories the way they want and not listen to an old crank like me.
How is doing everything, like being in set, the promotion, without Carrie?
Well, it's a lot less fun. She always could make me laugh. If she were here right now, she'd be behind you giving you bunny ears and giving me the middle finger. I won't do it because they digitized it out, which I never understood. It's okay to do this, but if you turn it upright, then it's all of a sudden obscene. She was one of a kind. I adored her, and she drove me crazy, like a real sister. We'd fight and, be crazy, and then we'd come back, and, she could make you feel like the most important person in the world. And it's hard for me to have to be asked about it all the time because I'm still devastated by it. It's just so unfair. Her timing was usually perfect. Sadly, in this case, it wasn't, because she was scheduled to have a really much more prominent role in the next one. So what are you going to do? I mean, it's almost tragic on a Star Wars level, because Star Wars was about great triumphs, but great tragedies. She once said, the films are the story of family. And I said, a dysfunctional family?
Yeah.
How would you like to have Dad Vader as your father? So it's very much part of the fabric of the films, but, I'll never stop missing her and I'll never stop loving her.
Somos la chispa que encenderá el fuego que acabará con la Primera Orden. ¡Vamos! Esto no va a ir como tú crees. Cumple con tu destino.